Hello, hi, how's everyone doing? I'm sorry I'm running a little bit late today. I didn't mean to, but I was having some audio issues, so hopefully I sound okay. But I hope everyone's doing well. I see Jen. Hi, Jen. Hi, Darcy. Hi, Fern. How are you guys doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you guys are doing well on this Wednesday, Thursday. I can't remember when it's midnight over there for some of you guys. You'll have to remind me. But I hope it's a lovely night for you guys. You'll have to excuse me. I'm a little froggy and I don't know why. I was a little sick earlier this week, but not only for like a day. I don't know how to describe it. But what was I just... Yeah, so Monday, I actually had to leave work early because I was like... I just felt ill really bad all of a sudden. I'm not entirely sure why. But it was like I had this awful wave of like just a terrible headache on Sunday after D&D. And so I'm like, I'll sleep it off. It should be fine. I woke up with a little bit of a headache and was like, oh no. But when I got ready, the headache went away. So I'm like, surely I'll be fine. And then once I actually got into work, the headache came back in like full force. And then I was like, okay, let me go a couple hours. Let me see if it just like takes some Tylenol. Let me see if it gets better. And then when lunchtime went around, I had this awful wave of like nausea. I can't even talk all of a sudden today. And so then my coworker, who I share an office space with, she comes back in with like oatmeal for her lunch, and I got a whiff of it as she was like walking back to her desk, which she has to pass my desk to do so. And I was just like, it's over. I gotta go home. So I went home early and slept for a good chunk of the day. And then I woke up like in the middle of the night and was fine. No stomach ache, I had an appetite, didn't feel nauseous, just was fine. And then yesterday, I was fine and I still went to archery. I gave myself a nasty bruise, but I had a lot of fun at archery. I was fine, no issues. What happened on Monday? I don't know. And I feel great today, so it's just been an eventful week, I'll tell you that much. I was supposed to go to bed early, yet here I am again. Well, Darcy, if you need to lurk or anything, you are welcome to. If you need to leave early, if you feel like chatting, you are more than welcome to. If you need to lurk, feel free to lurk. But today we're just going to be continuing the Honkai Star Rail story. I have not really opened Star Rail in a hot minute. Since like the Penacony chapter and a little bit afterwards to build my adventuring a little bit, but I have like pushed this game off for I don't know why I keep pushing it off. It's a fun game, but then it's like all of a sudden my interest just goes into another game, and it's just Honkai Star Rail's just in the distance being like, when's it my turn? And it's like never its turn. I feel so bad. So we're gonna continue the Penacony chapter. Unfortunately, I'm not planning on pulling for Robin, because I'm like trying to save all my pulls for Boot Hill, who's coming in the latter half of the patch. So, but I haven't done Robin's like test yet, so I might test that out just for funsies and see how she is. But I do like Robin, and I like her design and her singing voice and everything, but it's just like I want Boot Hill. So anyways, your body wanted you to get some rest? Yeah, by making me dry heave all day on Monday. I don't know. It was awful. Oh no, Daijin, hello! Oh shoot. Sorry, Daijin. Oh no. Hold on, let me type. Hey, Daijin. Sorry you're in an ad. I hope you're back. But yeah, so we're getting back into Star Rail. I started getting back into Genshin again for like it was like Honkai Star Rail grabbed my attention, and all of a sudden like I'm somehow back in Genshin, and I'm like, what happened? How am I back here? How am I not building my characters in Star Rail? So it's going good. I was just saying I was sick and had to leave work early on Monday. Just had this awful wave of nausea. Never got sick, but just was like feeling terrible, and I slept like a good chunk of the day on Monday. And then Tuesday, I was fine on Monday evening into the night. And so Tuesday I was perfectly fine, and so I still went to archery, and my dumbass released the bowstring. My dumbass released the bowstring incorrectly, and I nailed my arm pretty good. Like, okay, so because I'm right-handed, you use your left arm to hold the bow itself, and then you use your right hand to pull the bowstring back, right? So I released the bowstring a little awkwardly, like I think I might have pulled on it a little bit instead of just letting it go, and so it nailed my arm something awful, and I have a giant bruise on my on my left arm. It was like a quick snap. I can't snap. Snap. I can't snap. It's like a quick snap stinging pain, and then it was like gone. And so my coach saw like red and was like, "Oh my god, Aleska, are you good?" And I was like, "Yeah," because I have a pretty high pain tolerance, so I was like, "I'm doing okay." It's like turning purple as we speak. Actually, I think I gave myself a bruise under my chin, too, doing the exact same thing. It's not visible, but when you do archery, it's not like how it is in... I'm gonna read the comments. I saw Lappy in the comments. Hi, Lappy. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, I am streaming. Let me read chat before I continue on with my archery tangent here, but Daijin, I have been enjoying the Penacony story. However, I have not started the new one. I have not started this patch's story yet, so I have not. I've been really good, surprisingly, at avoiding spoilers. I don't know how I'm doing it, but we finished up the last patch's story, so we're aware of what happened to, like, you know, with Aventurine, that fight, Sunday, and all of that at the very end of it. So now we're getting into the new story, so just no spoilers, because I've been really good at avoiding spoilers. The only thing that I have seen is some Boot Hill stuff. That's all I've seen. That's it. I've been really good. But let me read the comments real quick, but hold on. My ad block doesn't work. Ad block never works on Twitch for me either. I don't know why. It works on YouTube fine, and it works on like every other website, but when it comes to Twitch, I still get ads. So I'm sorry if you guys are getting stuck in ads. I'm not entirely sure when they start. I'm never notified. So just let me know if there's like an ad happening, and then I'll make sure to just like chill out until that's over and done with. I tried to make it as like little as possible, but I wish I didn't have ads, so that way you guys can just watch. But no, of course they have to put ads on my streams, even though I don't want it. Yeah, I am doing better. I'm doing much better, Lappy. I feel great today, and I felt great yesterday, so I'm not sure what happened. I won't stay very long tonight. Yeah, no, don't worry about it, Darcy. You'll end up covered in bruises. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Good clean see. Yeah, but anyways, so real quick, I'm gonna go on a quick, like the quickest of tangents about how archery works. So like competition archery, like what you see in the Olympics or like what you see in competition. So it's not the same as how it's done in movies, right? So you know how in movies it's like they have to get that dramatic shot where you can get like a good view of the face, but also know that they're pulling the bow back. The bow actually is touching, like the bow string, it's so close to my face that my hand is actually underneath my chin, the one that's pulling the bowstring back, and the bowstring is actually touching my nose. That's how close it has to be for you. So it's not like the movies where it's like you tilt your head into it. No, you pull the bowstring back and it's like at your nose. So, yeah, I think I bruised myself on my chin when I pull, because really, you don't exert that much, like, power onto the bowstring or the bow that you're holding. So really, you just kind of let it rest in your hand, and really, you only need to hold it with your index finger and your thumb. That's how little grip you need to have on the bow itself. And then the bowstring, you actually have 3 fingers, one on top, and then one on top, like above the arrow itself, and then 2 below it. And so when you pull it back, it's literally like under your chin, and the slightest movement of it can change drastically how far it goes into the target, depending on how far the target is. It's crazy. And in a way for stability, but for me, who's doing a refined bow without any kind of sight, like without any kind of sight, it's mostly just to help aim. So I know a lot of bow users, like there are some recurve bows, I should say, some recurve bows, which is kind of what I'm using, that have a sight to see like further distances, and then you have to maybe adjust where the arrow is on the bowstring itself. Or me, where I'm in that category where I'm literally just kind of guessing every single time, so I'm adjusting every time. Whereas like with those who have a sight or use a specific tool to be able to change the angle where the arrow is on the bowstring every time, that's a little different. And then compound bows are they're crazy, man. You have the sight, they're going 1,000 miles a minute. Oh my god. In my little time block that I did archery yesterday, there was a guy that came in who had a compound bow, and it was fast, and he was struggling to like pull them out of the bales that we were shooting in. But yeah, it's not like the movies at all. So it's like, really, when you're holding the bowstring, I really am, it's hanging by a thread on my fingers, basically. I'm not exerting that much, pressure. And then when you release it, you do not pull it before you release it. You literally pull it back, aim, and then you just let it go. And keep, as much stability in your hand, in your arms and hands as possible. So like, don't drop your bow the second you release the arrow. Sometimes it's better to let it linger. It depends on you a little bit. But for me, I let my hands linger a little bit until I hear it hit the target. But it's a little different for everybody, especially depending on the arrows or the bow and arrows that you use. But yeah, I think I bruised myself like right under my chin because I accidentally pulled back when I was releasing the arrow, and so not only do I have a bruise, I think, under my chin, which is not as noticeable, but then I also whacked my arm with the bowstring, and that is very noticeable. That is purple. It's crazy, but I still have a lot of fun with archery, but I need to invest in an arm guard, because this one was, like, pretty bad. But yeah, I'm still having a ton of fun with it. So I'm hoping to continue practice and everything. But anyways, thank you on my tangent for archery stuff. I am just having, it's almost been a year since I've been like doing archery. So, and I'm getting better with each time. I'm really excited. So I'm just having a blast with it. So thank you guys for letting me talk about it. Another quick thing that I really wanted to say in terms of like life updates is that your girl in July might be getting a promotion at work. I might become like a lead in like a new project that they're adding because of my previous experience at my previous jobs. And the job description is not out yet, but I'm really excited to, they were like I was one of the first people that I guess the director of HR recommended when they were in the higher ups meeting about how they're going to distribute the project and everything. So our director of HR was like, well, I know somebody, I guess as well. Because my director of HR, she's great. I love her. And she's very animated. So when my supervisor came in, who's not the director of HR, but when my supervisor came in to say like, hey, we're thinking of, you know, we wanted to bring this to light and see if you were interested in wanting to be a team lead in it or anything when we started. It's basically going to be adding like a new branch into the HR and kind of condensing all of this work that supervisors, managers, and some even like our CEO is kind of working on that they don't really need to work on. So HR is kind of taking that responsibility. But it involves some software that I actually did when I was doing billing at my previous job, believe it or not. So I guess in an HR meeting that we had yesterday, when the brief synopsis of it was brought up, I guess my supervisor looked at me and she said my eyes were shining when I when I was listening to the director talk about it. And so she brought it up, and so then the director brought me up in the meeting. And so hopefully by the end of the week they're gonna have like an actual job description laid out, so I can take a better look at exactly the full responsibilities of what's needed, as well as like a new salary for it, because this is technically considered a step up from what I'm doing, but I'm still just below a supervisory role, so I'm not necessarily a supervisor like my boss or anything like that, but I would be a little higher up than what I'm currently at, so I'm hoping if I do take it, it would even include a pay increase, so I'm really excited to see if that actually comes to fruition, so keep your fingers crossed, because if the pay is good, I think I'm gonna take it. Which, I'm gonna be honest, I was very emotional about it, because I'm not really one to be in like a really big leadership position. I'm usually someone who helps in the background and is more of a follower and say like, you tell me to do this, I'll get the job done. You know what I mean? So the fact that they even considered me to be like a possible team lead for this, as well as like somebody else from another department who's kind of more on the finance side of things, is really exciting. That I was like one of the two top people that they considered to add me to the project. And I guess they showed my resume and like some of the credentials in that meeting, and they were like, yeah, she seems fine. Yeah, if she wants to do it, yeah, sure, why not? And so I have until the end of the week. However, if I were to take it, the job would officially start at the beginning of the fiscal year in July. So the end of the fiscal year is like end of June, and then starts in early July is the new fiscal year. So they hopefully will have all the project stuff ready by the time July 1st comes around, but I'm really considering it because it's stuff that I'm already familiar with. Actually, it's stuff that I can probably I saved a couple things from my previous job before I moved here where I'm currently at now, and I betcha I can find some notes from some of the software that I've already used. So I might do that over the weekend or something to be like, oh yeah, I do have this, or something like that. I probably have everything on speed dial, like all of the menu presses on where to push and for these calls, if I have to make calls to that company's site or something like that. I think I still have okay, if you're at this menu, you need to press 2 to go to this department, then you press this number, and then you press this number to talk to a representative. stuff like that. So, I'm really excited to see where that goes. Yeah, thank you guys for the congrats and everything. Hopefully more money coming. Yippee! So keep your fingers crossed. I'm super excited. I need a water after that. Holy crud. So anyways, that's a lot of talking on my part. So I think that's enough talking here and there. So I think it's time to continue on with actually playing Honkai Star Rail. What do you guys think? I think it's time to start. Let's do it. So, oh, also, by the way, before I start, I'm catching up on model request colors. So if you're looking at my channel points, you might see something new. Just as a head, you might see 2 new things, just as a heads up. So, and also, I guess I have drops enabled again. I think. Yeah, I do. Why do I still have drops enabled on here? Anyways, I have drops enabled, so, well, hey, I'm purple! So, I did see. Guys, you would not believe how hard it was for me to get these pastel purples on me without it, like, saturating the lines on my arms or something like that. I'm really happy with how this purple one turned out, so. Purple-esca, yeah! I think this one's one of my favorites now. I used my favorite shades of purple, so. New color! So anyways, yeah, I'm really excited. And I got one more, but you guys don't have to rush about doing that one. But yeah, I'm catching up. I still have like 4 more to do. And then maybe if I do like 1 or 2 more, I'll open up the color requests back up. So that way people can request more colors again. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this one turned out. So, all right, let me get some stuff situated here. Also, did you guys know that the new game Wuthering Waves is actually coming out tonight? I was talking with my coworker about it, who's actually relatively excited to play the game. And so excited that he's actually taking tomorrow off to play it. So, good for him for using a day off to just relax and kick back and not have to worry about anything. But I think I've come to the decision that I don't know if I'm gonna stream Wuthering Waves on here, because I'm already struggling enough playing catch up with Genshin and Honkai Star Rail that I think I just want to play Wuthering Waves at like my own pace. So I'm sorry if you guys were like hoping for any Wuthering Waves stuff, but I might do a stream or 2. But I think for now I might just play that on my own. But if I do play it, I can always like, is it co-op friendly? If it's co-op friendly, I can send out like my UID or something for you guys. We'll see. All right, anyways. Oh, also, by the way, your girl did something incredibly stupid. So I opened up Honkai Star Rail a little earlier today, to make sure that I had all the updates ready to go and all that. And as I was going through the menu, I accidentally teleported into the Astral Express, like the actual train, and it started the story. So I X'd out of it before, like in a panic, I X'd out of it before I actually got any details as to what the hell was happening. So, and then I like closed the game, opened it back up, started it, and it started me at the beginning of the cutscene. So this is what's gonna happen. Like, we're gonna immediately go into the story, is what I'm saying. Like an idiot, I did that by mistake. So, but hey, panic clicking out of the game reset the cutscene, so hopefully it does the same here. That's what I did! I went to the Forgotten Hall by accident! It started the quest! So anyways, whoops! So we're going to immediately going into story, so I'm very sorry if you guys are not prepared. So, in we go, here we go. Oh my goodness. I wish there was a way we could just manually start it and not have it start automatically for this problem.
Newsflash. Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase.
Oh, hi, Don.
Accompanied by Bucky's TikToks. After 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
Oh my god, hi! That's Boot Hill! Holy shit! What's up, my guy? That's Don Hung and Boot Hill. Oh, you can't, poor little pom-pom. Anyways, surprise, I guess. Here we go. You guys let me know if the volume is good or not. So, hi Sealy Dan, hello.
What a lovely day. But alas, I am dehydration, so I must consume drink.
Hi son, hello. Must consume drink. Thank you for the hydrate. Anyways, we literally just started the story. I was talking about like quality of life stuff earlier, but how are you doing, son? I hope you're doing well. Also, Darcy, have a good night, get some good rest, and we will see you next time for sure. All right, anyways, Boot Hill and Don Hung at a standoff in the Astral Express. Not what I was expecting to start the game. Here we go.
I already told you. We can talk things out!
Can I? That seems quiet.
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so
Oh,
I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
look at his eye. It's like a marksman. It's like a... Shit, what's it called? I'm doing okay, son. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. I literally just got thrown into the story. I teleported into the Astral Express before I started the game, and now we're here, so I can't even adjust the volume. So give me a second to actually adjust the volume for you guys so you can hear the voices a little better. Anyways, that's Boot Hill.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
So Don Hung was the only one who, like, stayed behind in Penacony, so he's probably not... Sirens outside, sorry. He's probably not too aware of, like, everything that's going... I'm sure he's probably aware enough of what's going on in Penacony, but he's not participated in anything that's going on in Penacony right now.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
Hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
He's not having any of this.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
Look at his teeth. Oh, look at that smirk. Oh my god, I need him.
A Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I don't know, Boot Hill just seems like a menace.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
It's a little threatening. Also, look at his earring that's an actual bullet. That's fantastic.
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings.
Look at that stance. My guy is not messing around.
Of course. I know you won't believe me. Which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless.
Sorry, you might hear some creaking on my chair. I'm kind of adjusting a couple screens here.
See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head.
Oh.
I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize this?
What is that again?
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath.
That's right.
The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Muddle Fudger! Stop it, Boot Hill. See, that's the stuff I heard, is that the way he curses is really stupidly hilarious. Muddle Fudger. I'm gonna use that from now on. I need to lay off on the cursing on my own streams. So, Muddle Fudger.
Muddle Fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express.
Boot Hill's so funny. I already love him, and he's only had like 5 minutes with us right now.
Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo.
I'm also aware that he is a cyborg, to my understanding, and so the fact that he's got that robotic hint in his tone of voice is really cool. Like, you can hear it. He just sounds a little bit robotic when he talks. It's really interesting. It's almost a little echoey in a way. So, very, very nice detail there. I love that.
And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up.
I mean, he is obviously a
legion of
cyborg.
Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
The way he emphasizes it too. Oh, that'd be one fudging sight to behold. I love him already.
Now it's your turn.
This is great.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie.
Situation.
Alright then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust.
Excuse me.
Gut tells you otherwise. Still ain't too late to show me the door.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
Alright then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
Look at his arm. He's got a revolver in his arm. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Look at the details on him.
My friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
This reply does not instill trust, and only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line.
Okay.
Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person.
Kind of reminds me of a chivalry thing from another game that I played, revolved around knights.
As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
Yeah, why is he on the
I
Astral
already said
Express?
that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors.
Oh.
If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guest of the family.
Oh, but all the invites are taken. That's why he's not in there.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Pom pom. That look down.
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now.
Son of a nice lady. I love it.
My informant is a memo keeper.
Oh,
She's the
yeah.
same as all mimetic organisms. Appearing
Black
in
Swan?
one moment and gone the next. Ugh, she scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
Black Swan.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron.
Oh.
According to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
We did learn about that.
That's
For sure.
impossible.
Hi Nick, hello! Purpleska, yeah! Let's heckin' go! Yeah! It looks fantastic. Oh, thank you! I had a lot of fun making it. Yeah, I got 2 colors going on, 2 new colors palettes, this go around. So, if you wanted to see what the other one looked like, you are welcome to, but you don't have to worry about that. Never mind.
What in love?
Hell
is
yeah! RGB!
But alas, I am dehydration, so I
Son.
must consume
Oh my
grain.
goodness. So, real quick, thank you for the hydrate, by the way, son. So, anyways, Nick actually was the one who did the color requests for... Hey, Nick! Yeah, so... Nick was the one to recommend both the RGB and the purple Leska. Now the problem was that unfortunately the RGB, I'm assuming Nick was hoping for like the RGB lights, the ones that can change, but unfortunately I'm not that skilled in like working with models, so I can only adjust the textures. So you get this one with like neon green lipstick and blue eyeshadow and lots of green accents on. This one's my favorite, I think, so far. I had so much fun making this one. Oh my goodness. And then like the little bit of dark purple in the back so that we can still see the black armbands and everything. I am here for it. So I think this one's probably my favorite one that I've done, I think, so far. So Gamer Leska, hell yeah! So I'm glad that you guys like the colors. You look like a reboot character. Ooh, reboot. Ooh, I like that. So I'm glad that you like them.
That's what I said.
I had a lot of fun making them.
Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Is its name literally just IX?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own
Huh.
identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow.
Hi Tay, hello, how are you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, what a beautiful, beautiful man. I need him. When is his banner coming out?
I had the good fortune of running into
But I hope
an
you're doing
elation
well. Thanks so much for
emanator.
stopping by.
Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its imminent status.
Got it drunk.
Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding.
Later this patch. Yes, I think that's what I was aware. How long do we have left of Robin's banner then? Robin and Topaz's. I can't remember. We'll look after we do this. I'm sorry. We need to continue the story. Sorry, guys.
That nihility emanators don't exist. Well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough.
Fair enough.
So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger.
I'm in
It's pretty
danger.
harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them. But I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do.
And who knows what anyone intends to do in Penacony anymore. I just killed my sleep. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, Tay. But overall, fine, I think. Huh? Oh, okay. But I hope you're... Oh, shit.
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not up to you.
What? Hello? Acheron?
Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky.
But alas, I am dehydration, so I must consume drink.
Consume drink. Thank you for the hydrate, Tay, by the way. Oh, I hope you're doing well. Excuse me. Oh, and thank you for the head pats. I appreciate it.
Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky
What's happening?
is instinctual for humanity.
Oh!
Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching over every
Sorry.
single night of decadence.
Decadence. Sorry, I'm adjusting my screen here. I noticed that it looks like my, head. It looks like I'm really tilted to try and see it, and I'm like, I don't want that, so.
But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, died.
Look at what she did!
And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
That's a powerful ass blade.
A single slash of a blade. Isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
Dang, though, those are still powerful.
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door.
Sorry, I was just adjusting some screens here.
Of Penacony and the peace.
Huh.
The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility.
Ooh.
Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's Dream Master.
Oh.
That's just another reason that you can't stay. Whether you believe it or not,
Oh.
this is the real me. We are one.
Oh, damn.
Is this the unity that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring
Oh no.
are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
I know, Tay. My coworker and I were actually talking about Withering Waves at work today, but I'm probably just gonna play Withering Waves like on my own, I think. But my coworker is super excited to play Withering Waves. That he actually took tomorrow off so we can play it. So he's very excited for it. So good for him for taking a vacation day. He needs it. But yeah, feel free to lurk if you need to, or if you end up falling asleep. I totally understand if you have to leave early. But I appreciate you staying as long as you have been so far. Thank you. Acheron is awesome.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave, Penacony.
Don't leave.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
If you think you can.
Get him, Acheron.
Are you threatening me?
Yes.
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
God, Allegra Clark is doing a great job at voicing Acheron. She was a great choice for this.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The chords of the harmony
Falling asleep.
extend across worlds. If you do
Have a good
not
night,
comply,
Tay.
when the blade is
Yeah,
for even a hair's breadth,
hold on, let me finish this real
will
quick.
never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime.
Dang, the voice acting's so good in this. But Tay, yeah, I'm not really like an ASMR channel, so I just play regularly. So, but thank you for saying that my voice is very nice. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm not really an ASMR channel, so I just kind of play on the regular. On rare occasions have I done or have plans to do any ASMR, which I still need to do for Nick. But but no, I'm not an ASMR channel, but I still appreciate you saying that my voice is very nice. But yeah, you have a good night, and we will see you in whichever stream you pop in on next, and I hope you have a good one, and we'll see you later. Get some good rest. Oh, let's get some more. We'll get there. We need to have a chat. We'll get there.
137
We'll get there, don't worry.
That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body. And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
Make it a threat, Acheron. Make it a threat.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will.
Hell yeah. That's a threat.
But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask.
No!
I'll leave.
No! No, don't leave!
A wise choice.
No!
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river.
Wait, Am I Acheron? I don't think so.
And never return.
What do you mean, am I Acheron?
The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly
Dang.
bright, luring in tricksters,
No, I'm-
wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself
God damn it.
never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility. And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the
Oh my gosh.
destruction of
Why is my
everything.
stuff not working?
Your strength is obviously a gift
Oh no.
of the sleeping and
None of-
shapeless, immeasurable, unfathomable.
Like a
No, there's too much going on.
from the abyss that brings
Oh no.
And sing to all.
Oh my god, hello. Everything's happening all at once. You're a VIP, Ignis.
Very inebriated.
Oh my gosh, hello. I can't shout you out both at the same time, but hello, Ignis, and hello, Aquatic Knight. How are you guys doing? Thanks so much for the raids. I really appreciate it. How was your guys' streams? I know you guys were playing together. How was it? I can't remember exactly what you guys were doing. You said you were doing a little bit of grinding and everything, but I hope everything was going well. Let me do one at a time here for the shout outs. So, okay, I did that. So yeah, Ignis is a fellow VTuber who is just an awesome guy overall, and I always just have fun lurking on his streams and everything. But yeah, go give Ignis a follow and go give Aquatic Knight a follow as well. Give me a second. You might have to wait like a couple minutes, Aquatic Knight, but I will shout you out as well. But I hope you guys are doing well. You got the dungeon done? It took 3 hours though. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that you got it. If it took a while, I'm sorry to hear, but I'm glad that it worked out very well. So, yeah, we're continuing the Penacony story in Honkai Star Rail. I've been really good at avoiding spoilers, so we're continuing that. And yeah, I got new colors! This is the RGB Aleska, and then we also have Purple Aleska, which we had a little earlier, but people wanted to see what the RGB looked like too, so we got 2 new colors! So that means, I'm turning into the rainbow! So yeah, and then we have Purpleska with lots of pastels in this one, which I'm really proud of how this one turned out. So yeah, thank you so much for the redeem for Purpleska. So don't worry about it. I will shout you out in a second, don't you worry. It's so nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. I still have like 4 more requests to do. But once I finish up maybe like 1 or 2 more, I'll open up the color request channel points again, but I was just falling mega behind. So I'm hoping to continue this. So, and then I'll open it back up, but I still have like a couple left to do. So we'll get there.
A befitting name.
A befitting name?
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony.
Oh.
Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome.
Oh, she's talking directly to the bird!
Its future holds nothing but nihility.
Oh.
Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Oh, fantastic. People have been hammering them out. Yeah, they have. I'm really excited for the other colors, but I need to catch up before I start requesting more. You guys are going to be waiting like months for them. Earth, hello! Hi! How are you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah, Purple Leska's here, and she's new, and we also have RGB Aleska, and so that means we have 4 different colors in total, and with like 4 more on the way. Well, I try to work on them. Actually, give me a second to see if I have the ability to shout out Aquatic Knight here. Give me a second. But Earth, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for stopping by. Are you here to watch me play the Penacony chapter? Because I have not done anything in it yet. So, the newest chapters, I have not done anything yet. So, there we go. Okay, so I just shouted out Aquatic Knight. So, yeah, go give Aquatic Knight a follow too. they were, Aquatic Knight and Ignis were streaming together, and I got raided by them at the same time, so. Yeah, go give Aquatic Knight a follow. I really need to BRB for a little bit. It's really hot in my room, so I'm gonna go cool down for a sec. No, take your time, Ignis. Prioritize yourself first, get some good rest, cool down a bit, and feel free to lurk as long as you need to. I totally understand it, but thank you again for the raid. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, Aquatic Knight, feel free to lurk, get some good food, eat some delicious food, and enjoy. I'm also super biased because purple's my favorite color. I do like purple. It's one of my favorite colors too. It's just not on my main model colors. Switching to Robin's POV. Robin? But...
Attention, please.
Robin's dead, right?
The that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park.
Technical
The
malfunction.
family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
No injuries. Ha! Poor Aventurine. That's okay, man, you're on my team.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them.
Oh.
It vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Yeah, what about it? Oh, Miss Robin, am I seeing things right?
No need to worry. I apologize for
Or
any
is this
inconvenience
Sparkle?
caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Is this Robin or is this Sparkles as Robin's POV? I saw that you were working on the story and I had to come watch. This is the first time I've ever been caught up on a Hoyo game, so I'm trying to enjoy watching all my favorite people play it through. Well, good thing, because I was originally going to play this on Sunday, and then I just couldn't muster up the motivation to stream Monday, so I'm like, well, I gotta do it this week, so we're doing it today.
Oh.
I've been really good at avoiding spoilers, so I know nothing
everywhere.
except
green ones?
Boot Hill's
They fell
funky
from the sky
cursing.
as if it were raining.
So...
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the Dream Sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Oh, this has to be Sparkle, right? The way she said, and then those chips simply disappeared, that sounded like Sparkle.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked.
Oh no, you guys have been spoiled!
Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
Thank you. As appreciation,
Sparkle.
I'd like to give you a token gift.
No, that's Sparkle's self-destruct button! Wait a second!
This button is...
Uh-oh.
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration, and there could be an unexpected treat in store for you.
Sparkle! No! Bad Sparkle!
All right. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape.
Oh my god, she's gonna try and give everybody a self-destruct button. Oh no.
So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Oh. Wait, what team am I supposed to use for Robin? Hold on. Oh, I can't see Robin. Shit. Why do I have this team? Hold on. Let me get the team set up. Let's get a better team set up. What's a good one? What's a good team setup for Robin? She's a physical harmony, right? Let's see. We'll have Aventurine because I've actually been building him up a bit. Do I need a healer if we have Aventurine? Maybe we can, do I want Dr. Ratio? Do I want Dr. Ratio? I'll just do this team. Why not? We'll do Aventurine, Ratio, and Sampo, and with Robin for funsies. Let's see how that works. I don't know Robin's kit. I don't know her kit. Hold on, I wanna see her. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her. Even though this is technically Sparkle, it's still Robin. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Wait.
Let the show begin.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh, why we lagging, game? Why we lagging?
You've had...
Look at this dude go! Look at him go!
Sure you're okay?
He loves it.
How much you drink in a dream?
Intellitron.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms
cool.
making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality.
Oh.
I thought the
Snap back to
dreamscape was
reality.
supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
Oh, damn.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests,
Pretty
but the
any kind of
ambassadors
team.
of
Okay,
the
I
IPC.
gotcha. I'll just keep this
The
team
family
then.
will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Are we even gonna fight with Robin? Who
Miss
knows?
Robin,
We'll see.
I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
That's fair.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident.
Holy shit, thunderstorm here in May. Holy crap, the end is near. Oh no, we've been getting rain. Where my parents live, they've been getting like tornado warnings every month, it seems.
The dreamscape is not as
We've been getting a
perfect
lot
as
of rain
promised,
here.
but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Yeah, all these people, they're gonna be stuck in the crosshairs. It's
course.
crazy. She's
With the
giving
Carnival Festival
everybody
about to commence, we
self-destruct
will spare
buttons.
no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
Oh my god, she's giving everybody self-destruct buttons. Shit, this is gonna... I don't know where these buttons are gonna go, but I'm really excited to see what happens. Oh, the music's so good in here.
May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
Who you think you're talking to?
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected.
Fantastic.
We can expect order to be restored soon.
Is she even gonna give, like, the Bloodhound members a self-destruct switch?
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to
Party
ensure
favors
no
for
incidents.
everyone. Oh no, am I behind a couple seconds? I hope not. I know I was lagging a little bit on my end, but I hope I'm not too far behind. We usually don't get them until late June, July here. It's like a damn tropical storm right now. Uh-oh.
Guys. Regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well...
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover.
Oh, damn.
Of course, the family did not agree. The results of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the Dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and he'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the Dreamscape.
Here, take this party favor as a token of my appreciation.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the Dreamscape requires everyone's help.
2024 is really trying to speedrun through 2024. 2024 is like, I've had enough of this. Let's go. Butter, hi, hello, how are you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah, I'm really happy with how the purple came out. Yeah, we got 2 new colors this go around. So we have Purple Eska and RGB Eska. And I still have 4 more left to do, so we're getting there, slowly but surely.
This is a small gift prepared by the
I know! She's giving everyone self-destruct switches!
Nice one for you too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
Oh boy.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
Damn.
If trouble
the
comes
paradox.
knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the Dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
How many people are we talking to? Jeez. Hold on. How many people are we talking to?
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored.
Didn't expect to meet a
Welcome to
fan
Penacony,
here.
a world
Girl!
filled with wonderful
Sparkle!
dreams.
She's like Penacony's sweetheart. Come on.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin!
That dude's voice does not match his
preparing for the
appearance.
Charmony Festival?
No, I kind of didn't, but
Preparation is important.
Honkai Star Rail doesn't
But
take
the
itself too
ceremony is
seriously
fundamentally about
sometimes.
sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse.
Also, this is not Robin. This is Sparkle disguising herself as Robin. Most likely, I think. It's still question marks. I still think it's Sparkle.
Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
It's really interesting that we're not seeing her face while she's talking to the guests like this.
Are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched.
He sounded like Soldier 76 from Overwatch 2. Oh man, maybe it was. You never know. Withering Waves is up now. Lurk. Have fun, Daijin, with the game. Thanks so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna try it after I end the game here, or after I end stream. Honestly, I'm impressed they held off until the 2.2 story to make the I must be dreaming. Oh wait, I guess I am joke. Listen, if they did it too early, it'd oversaturate things, I think.
Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself.
Generous gentleman.
Is this also part of the performance?
Oh, adventuring?
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they?
It's so Sparkle.
It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
Huh? What was I just doing? And, who might you be, miss?
Here, take
Hi,
this,
what's
little
Sparkle?
guest. This gift has been specially prepared for you by the family. Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
Fantastic, Sparkle. Be a menace. That's it? Aww. In the meantime...
We're back to where it all began.
Oh shit, never mind. It's Firefly. Hang on.
You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony.
Land of the Exiles.
It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more.
Welcome back, Firefly.
But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Why the long pauses? Oh my gosh. I'm a lurk now, gonna start gaming, have a good stream. Are you also gonna be playing Withering Waves? Because I know that just came out. But no, I appreciate the lurk. Enjoy the lurk, have fun playing whichever game that you play, and thank you so much, I really appreciate it. We'll catch on whichever stream you join in on next. So, anyways, Firefly, Stellaron Hunter, weird pauses. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Sorry, I hope I haven't scared you.
Girl, you scared me something awful last patch.
I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme? In that instant before it killed me? I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils.
Why the long pauses?
So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel.
Oh.
I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you.
No.
It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria, miasma, exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed.
Wait. If she was unscathed, then what about Robin and Sunday?
I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles.
I had the same reaction transitioning to this scene. Wait, I want more Sparkle story. Oh shit, Firefly, right? Never mind.
And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So,
I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield.
Okay.
And after all my attempts proved futile, it wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape.
Oh.
That I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one.
Okay, okay, I see what's going on.
That is all that's happened so far.
I completely understand. I'm completely confused.
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you.
How far behind am I in the stream? I don't actually have, to avoid any lagging on my model or anything, I don't actually have my own stream opened up to actually check. If I were to say, like, you know, how bad is the lag, can you guys respond? So I can just kind of gauge just how far behind I am? Because based on, like, what Earth is saying, I feel like the stream lagged somewhere really bad. So I want to make sure that it's nothing too bad. So when you get to this part, hit, like, checkpoint or something like that. So that way I know what's what. If you don't mind, that is. Thank you.
Let's leave this place. Please close your eyes.
I just heard you say how bad is the lag. Checkpoint. Okay, it's not that bad. Whew, I thought it was worse. Okay. I don't know what it was. I just thought it was worse. So I wanted to make sure that I could still engage with chat. So thank you. I appreciate that, Earth.
Take a deep breath.
Okay.
And visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart.
Okay. What does that mean?
And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times.
What does that mean?
3.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
1.
I'm opening my eyes.
Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
Oh, who is it? After a piercing screech, a thick and ferocious surge of memoria crashes into your chest, churning and ravaging. Your consciousness becomes like scraps of paper caught in a whirlwind, breaking apart, dissolving and dispersing within the turbulent, muddy current. Innumerable voices resonated through the symphony of memoria like roaring thunder, and among them, one echo stood out with exceptional clarity. You knew it came from the girl beside you, your hearts beating to the same rhythm, peaceful, and even more peaceful, until that quiet darkness, memories ripple into existence. Cutscene? No?
I never knew you
What?
could do this.
Huh? What? Huh? Blade? Hello? Where are we?
Do you have a driver's license?
I never knew you could drive. Look at her veins. Oh my gosh.
I do.
I do?
That is surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
Wait, Firefly, are we gonna kiss? No, I read that moment wrong. Yeah, I think you might have, Earth.
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
I like the outfit she's wearing currently, even though I can only see like the upper half of it.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you'd like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
A long silence ensued. Neither of them brought up any topic, seemingly accustomed to this silence. It wasn't until much later that a soft sigh once again broke the quiet in the car.
Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Oh.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Everything about scripts, they're just like it's like they're in a movie. It's like they're actors in a movie. That's so weird. The Stellaron hunters.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance. I told you before. It's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
This car has full self-driving capabilities.
Oh.
I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny.
Elio.
The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history.
Oh.
And the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Oh. Sparkle.
Yeah. Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Welt! Hello! You're here too?
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible?
You're currently in the car with the sleep-deprived
The
driver with a
monster
death
that
wish.
always known as death.
Right. Oh, poor
Is
Blade.
actually the guardian of the land of the exiles.
Oh.
It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
Oh.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef.
Dreamflux Reef, what a name.
Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
Wait, so if that's the case, then are Robin and Sunday okay?
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed.
The fact that Welt is smiling puts me at ease for a little bit.
But from the whispers of the
a little bit of
residents,
ease.
I've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
Gallagher! Oh man, I was not expecting that twist in the last
It's that
one
man
either.
again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him.
Who's that?
Himiko and March have already made a move.
Who's that?
Get ready. We're about to set off.
Oh, here we go.
The real dreamscape.
Oh.
The land of the exiles.
Oh.
Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Yeah, I'll talk with everybody, but let me do a couple things. Why do I have this team again? Let me change the team. Hang on. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's not focus on that now, though. Let me get, why do I have Blade? Who can we bring? So we'll have Aventurine, we'll want Dr. Ratio and Sampo. Who else can we bring? Who else do you guys want? For funsies, maybe we'll bring... Do I want to bring Herda? Or Shui? Let's bring Shui, just for funsies. Okay. There's no companion quite as reassuring as Mr. Welt Yang, right? I need him, and he doesn't want to come home. I need him. There we go. Let's see. Abandoned tracks. An abandoned railway. The dreamscapes. Magnanimity? Magnanimity? Why is that so hard to say? Has allowed it to escape the fate of being invaded by overgrowth. Even if that's the case, you can still faintly hear a constant roaring from the other side of the tunnel. It's as if the next moment an eerie train will slowly pull into the station, taking you to a dark world of no return. This is just so thrilling! You choose to stay without hesitation. Who could resist a mysterious train? It's like Alice Madness Returns. Oh! Hey, look at me, I'm back in RGB. So, thank you, Nick, for the redeem for that. Let's see. Before you realize it, many people seem to have appeared around you. Though you can't see them, you know that they are all passengers waiting for that train. Yes, it's arriving. Okay, the train might have run into some issues on its way here, like a Stellaron blocking its way. It won't be long before it can remove the obstacle and swimmingly arrive before you. Wait and hope! Who are you trying to bluff? We must hope, friends. It's already here. It'd be rude if you left now. You take a deep breath and listen in on the passengers' banter. They are saying that the train has free desserts, and that it's arriving. I want desserts. The passengers' murmuring buzz fills the entire station. With these imaginary friends accompanying you, you're starting to consider if you should wait for the next one. Patience is the virtue! In a place unfathomably far away, the train is speeding there, loaded with monkeys wearing hats, spiders with shoes, and dancing worms. What the fuck am I reading? The train leaves their mirth where it is, piercing through an ocean paved in velvet and rubies, rushing toward the dreamscape's next stop. And now, it is the moment of its stop. Nothing happened. Is it because you didn't buy a ticket? It left with those formless spirits, leaving only you in place. It's probably not your time, you tell yourself. Sometimes it's not necessarily good to have an active imagination. I got an achievement! Leave me alone! I have a curious mind, and look what it does to me! Anyways, hi, Firefly.
I am really sorry for waiting until now to tell you everything.
Let's see, why couldn't you reveal your true identity? Do the Stellaron Hunters want a piece of the legacy? So who exactly is Sam?
Do you still remember that medical cabin I told you about?
Oh!
Well, that's Sam.
Oh.
It belongs to the Iron Cavalry of Glamoth's Firmament Frontline. A Firefly Type 4 Tactical Heavy Assault Mech.
Strategic assault mech. Sam.
It is
I love
the
it.
cradle of my vitality. And the meaning of my birth. And for the longest time it was... how I should have looked to the rest of the world.
I'm sorry, Firefly's voice acting is very good. It's very good. But, the pauses are too much. Hey, hamster! Oh my gosh, hi, hamster! Hello, how are you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Well, now that's a look. Yeah, it's RGV Alaska. Hamster, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Don't worry, I did that too. Good, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one who did that. I'm back. I decided I need to go outside, so I took a bike. Oh, that nice! I hope you enjoyed the bike ride. I hope you enjoyed the bike ride, Ignis. Hamster's a VIP. I'm doing well. How is everyone? We're doing well here. We've been just playing games, doing a lot of stuff, learning about Firefly, who right over here, and just playing some Star Rail. I was sick on Monday. I have a giant bruise on my arm from archery. I might be getting a promotion in July. We're doing a lot. But I hope you're doing well, hamster. Let's see. Why couldn't you reveal your true identity? Oh, thank you for the head pats.
What a lovely day.
2 reasons.
Oh shit.
But alas,
Firstly,
I am
dehydration.
I must
in the future that Elio saw,
consume drink.
Sam and the Astral Express's confrontation was inevitable. I tried to break the
It's there.
prophecy. This is as far as I could go.
That's our streamer getting the monies. You know it. I might, well, hopefully. That's really fucking loud. That's really fucking loud. Let me turn down the sound alerts a little bit. I am so sorry, chat. Getting the monies, you know it. I didn't realize how loud those were. I'm sorry, chat. So,
that aside,
but yeah,
there were also my personal
the
motives.
money,
I wished to travel with you.
I
as
don't know
Firefly.
exactly. I might be getting, I have the
not
ability to deny the promotion if I really want it. But yeah, if I do take it, the new job description isn't out yet, but it might be becoming a team lead for a new branch that they want to add into HR. And because of my previous experience, they brought me up in like a CEO director meeting to see who to put into the new branch, basically. And so I'm just like, yay, my name was mentioned. And so if I do take it, the actual job description will be out hopefully by the end of the week, and that will include like the actual full responsibilities and potentially a new salary, which it's a step above of what I'm doing now, but it's just below a supervisory role. So I'm not actually going to be a supervisor, but hopefully like a lead in this. So I'm hoping that there will be a raise, so fingers crossed that it's good. Alesk ASM aren't. Yeah, no, I know jack shit about audio balancing. I'm so sorry, guys. Get you that bag, streamer. Hey, thank you, I appreciate it. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed and hoping for the best. Let's see,
Thank you.
I like Firefly, we'll forgive her. Let's see.
Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy.
Ooh, I gotta pop my back.
It means that the Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance to trailblazing. And to you. Elio's scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific Stellarons. But with your appearance, this condition has apparently ceased to be appropriate. Perhaps he also saw the impossible in the future.
Let's
The
talk
timescale of
later.
Dreamflux Reef differs from reality. so we mustn't lower our guard. You're sensitive to Memoria. A slight misstep, and you could get lost in this memory zone.
I'm gonna get topsy-turvied. Oh! Wait, did you do another sound alert and it didn't show? Uh-oh. That's not good. My recommendation in a corporate environment is to always just... always be just below the director, less stress and less politics. Yes, no, I don't want the actual, I don't want an actual director role, but the fact that they let me be a lead is really exciting. Lurk, gonna go get some, play some Fortnite for a bit. I'm gonna be listening in though. Yeah, thanks so much for the lurk, Earth. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the lurk. Let's talk with
Something
Welt.
on your mind? Let's talk about it.
At least she'll talk faster. Acheron's blade slash.
No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine such terrifying power could reside in an ordinary sheath.
Is the
If it
sound
weren't
alert
for the
just
fact
late?
that Aventurine's power originated from the preservation, the entire dreamscape would have been affected.
Sorry, I'm taking a look. I saw my sound alert pop up that said Hamster played Weewoo, and that already happened, so I want to make sure that Hamster didn't do it again.
Don't feel burdened by this. Even without that Stellaron inside you,
Let me know if it's
Aventurine
not
would
working.
still have found other methods to accomplish his goal.
Pop, pop.
Let's
These are my
just
knuckles.
believe in Miss Acheron. And given her prowess, I don't think we've got anything to worry about.
If Welt believes in Acheron, I believe in Acheron. Let's see, what are your thoughts on Gallagher?
During your investigation, he shared a vital piece of information. Mikhail, the former watchmaker who collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today, had a falling out with the family for specific reasons. But this is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating a murder, so then why, as a security officer, is he changing the subject to talk about his past with the watchmaker?
Oh.
And now, with Firefly mentioning his name again, it's hard not to be suspicious.
Okay. Let's see, regarding Firefly and the crew...
Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron hunter identity and shared a lot of information. Who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl? For her, this is a secret that she cannot allow others to know. That being the case, I think we can believe she's willing to cooperate.
I think so too.
But she didn't reveal all her secrets. I just can't shake the feeling that her situation is different from that of the typical dreamer. And I hope that doesn't lead to any dangerous predicaments.
Don't let Firefly die. It was just the one. Okay. Also, I did make them cheaper. For those who maybe wanted to do any sound alerts but might have been too expensive at the time, so I'm kind of experimenting and see if like more people will use the sound alerts if they're like a little cheaper. So I'm just testing it out for the moment. So, but yeah, I made them cheaper. So enjoy the discount. We'll see how long the discount lasts. Let's see. Let's call it a day.
I hope you've regained a little composure. We'll move out when you're ready.
Oh, thank you for the head pat, Cygnus. I appreciate it. All right. Oh, hello.
Boo-hoo! Why did you find me? I'm a useless birdie that can't even build its own nest. I'm only fit to live in a trash bag. Chirp. No!
So no spamming the metal bar. I trust that you guys will treat the sound alerts responsibly, but I am aware that this is a possible thing that could happen. Don't make me raise the prices again. You'll learn eventually.
I know I'm an inept bird, but I appreciate your comforting me, Chirp. Goodbye, stranger.
I'll give you this trash bag, chirp. Aww. You'll be able to build a nest in no time, chirp. Let's see. Muddled variant. Okay.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
Tip of the water drop. Hello? Water is the source of all life and the cradle of civilization. It is soaking the dry ground beneath, or the dry ground below, drip by drip, right before your eyes. As the years pass, some stars will be extinguished and others will be born. What? This small and moist patch of land will also see life bloom. Life that only belongs to this place. When the scientists of this small puddle came to trace their history and look back up to the heavens, would they be moved by the miracle that originated from a single broken water pipe? When that time comes, the water in this pipe is sure to be heralded as a divine object and become almost impossible to obtain. If that's the case, why not take a drop for yourself now? In a few amber eras, it can make you a millionaire. What? And I took solid water? Hello? Oh boy. Let me listen in on it. Darn it, those were darn good products and the robber took them all. I was too careless. I shouldn't have fallen for such an obvious trap. It's fine as long as our people are still around. We can find a way to produce another patch of dream bubbles. One day we'll have them pay back everything that belongs to us. Twofold! What the what is going on? Let's just not worry about it.
Has more space inside than my own house.
Hold on, I see another birdie. Let me get the birdie. Aw. Hey! Did I blind you with my super awesome radiant spark, chirp? Can a bird's feathers make light brighter? I'm researching this problem right now, chirp. You feel the difference in the light, chirp? Not much. I see. So I'll switch up the light bulb and try again next time, chirp. Goodbye, friend. One day, I'll turn Rooseville's pitch black darkness into a light show, chirp. 100 times prices for hamster? No, it would be for everyone, hamster, don't you worry. Melancholic vagrant? Let's see. A map? There's a clock and 2 tall towers. Alright, you have no idea what this map is trying to tell you. Fantastic. What the hell are... Dude's living the dream. Oh my god, look at him go! Oh my god, he is living the dream in this alleyway. Let me get these super fast. You're all... If I quit drinking, will she come back? Oh no! Let's see.
What a huge clocky. Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
Oh. That is actually way more intimate. Its eyes moved. Its eyes moved. That is way more intimidating than it needs to be. Holy shit. Oh. Don't hit me, chirp! Boo! Did I scare you, chirp? I think I scared you first. All the birdies were eaten by the gigantic clocky. Guess why I'm still here, chirp. You went invisible? Boo! Wrong guess, chirp. It's because Clocky doesn't eat birds. I was just pulling your leg, chirp. Your reaction was really fun. Goodbye. I'll come back next time to make you laugh, chirp. These birds are so cute. Let Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Hang on. And then we'll go into the elevator. Damn. Oh. Yeah, that clocky is something. It's could you imagine if that thing actually started moving? Like, it just slowly started standing up. And I'm just like, uh-oh. I would actually freak out. Oh my god, where are we going?
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach.
It is really impressive. Wow.
The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
It's just a little quieter.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas.
Oh.
The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
I still don't understand how your body reacts when you're just in the dreamscape. Is it like a Sword Art Online Heir Apparent kind of deal where it's like your body's slowly deteriorating because you're in the dreamscape the whole time? Or are you collecting like nutrients while you're still in the dreamscape? Or are you just like extremely wrinkled because you're in like a bath, basically? I don't know. I still don't understand the mechanics of it for people living here. And I don't know, do like the staff in the actual Penacony, like reality Penaconies, just like treat you while you're still in the dreamscape? I don't know. I don't want to think about it.
Though both dreamscapes
It's a place
have
to
distinct
visit, not to
styles,
live.
The architectural designs are quite similar.
Like
Works
New
of
York or
art, some
California.
own, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Yeah, let's
Take
not
a
think
right
about
turn
this.
at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Oh boy, here we go.
Sure. Let's reconnect later. Letting her go was the right decision.
Misha!
Further observations are needed before we decide whether to trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to. Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
Oh yeah, I have. I saw him right away.
He's right over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream.
I don't know.
We'd better check, just to be sure.
And it's perfect for me, and perfectly legal for me to stay in.
What? Let's see. Let's go talk with Misha. I've already wasted like 2 hours. I don't know. What time is it? I don't know how long I'm actually planning on streaming today, but all I know is that we have not made a whole lot of progress, have we? Oops.
Huh? You're the guest from before. We meet again! And
Aww.
a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
He's so cute. Aw, he's so polite.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. Oh. And who might this be?
It's Clucky!
Tick-tock!
Tick-tock!
A new friend! Let's high-five!
I want a high-five, Clucky! Mr. Yang, you're still young at heart!
Your, memory zone mean?
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here.
Oh my gosh. So there are some side quests that explore more of what happens to your physical body when you're in the dreamscape. Okay, I have not done a lot of them. I'm so sorry. You're streaming for 96 hours with only 5-minute breaks every 20 hours. No! Ew, that's nasty. Hey, Pokey. Hi, Pokey. How are you doing? Love your new dress. Hey, thank you. This is RG. We have 2 new colors this go around. We have RGB Alaska, which is this one, and then Purple Alaska, which a lot of people are dubbing. So we have a purple variant as well. We've been switching between the 2 a lot today, which I'm really happy that you guys are liking the new outfits. It's making me super happy. But how are you doing, Pokey? I hope you're doing well.
How did you 2 get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public.
Oh.
I wonder if it
I'm
has something to do with Sleepy.
So, this is your home?
Yo. Just got back from board game night. Oh, I'm glad. That's so cute. I love it. Oh, thank you. It took forever to make sure I didn't desaturate the lines when making more pastels, but I think I figured out the trick, so I can start utilizing more pastels in my color palettes now, so I'm really happy.
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the 2 dreamscapes.
This...
Sleepy.
Can you describe what it looks like?
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
The monster? That's been stabbing people?
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably
Oh boy.
death.
Kai, hello!
Family, but
How are you
for the people
doing?
who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Another streamer stuck into Hong Kong Star Jail. You want to see it? Please tell me that means you're also, like, in Star Jail. Because I haven't been playing it a lot, though. I've been playing a lot more of Genshin recently, but I haven't been playing a lot of Star Rail lately. But I'm back to do the, Penacony, to continue the Penacony story.
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess. But it would never hurt anyone.
Oh my god, Sleepy. Bad Sleepy. You kidnapped the wrong person. Bad Sleepy.
I see.
Oh my god.
Has it brought back any guests recently? Say, in the last day or 2?
It's Sleepy.
We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
Oh my gosh.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed.
Like Killing Sunday?
Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Just as I thought.
Oh.
Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
So that means Robin's alive! Ah!
If
Yay!
you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way.
Oh my gosh.
She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
Oh my gosh, she's alive.
If it's
Yay.
not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oh, I haven't.
Aww.
But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful dream. But its safety is unmatched.
Unmatched. Kai's been busy playing Genshin and grinding for Arlecchino. I've been helping my friend grind for Arlecchino, and now I need to grind for my Arlecchino. I have her, but I have not built her, like, at all. I've been letting my friend take, because she really wants to, build up Arlecchino, so I let her take all my materials, to build her up first, so then it's my turn now to actually build up my Arlecchino. But now I'm like, I fell behind on building up some characters, so I'm still building up my Navia. Oops. That banner is over, I'll have you know. Yeah, now we gotta save for Clarand and Siegeween. Oh my gosh. But I also play Star Rail. Awesome, fantastic. Maybe I'll show off my UID once I have movement again, and then we can, so people can like send me friend requests.
How about this? Since it's your
I'm not
first
real.
time here in
I
DreamWorks
suck in Star Rail though.
I'll
I'm
be
not
your
the
guide
best.
and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together.
Sounds good.
She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon. So there should be enough time.
All right,
Fair
then.
enough.
We'll follow your plan. Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for
Get
the
clocky.
intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
Let's see. It has to be Gallagher who's behind it. That visitor from the Oak family is worth learning more about. That name's Sleepy. I want to know more about the visitor.
Yes, and I believe their relationship with Gallagher may run deep.
Can we be friends? Yeah, we
Else
can,
would
of
they be
course.
so clandestine about their discussion.
I can also send my Genshin one
Regardless,
too.
we have to find Gallagher. Say, you mentioned before that you saw Clocky that only you could see, right?
Yeah, he's right over there.
I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart?
I think so.
Forget it. It's not important.
Oh my gosh.
We'd better just follow Misha.
We'll follow Misha in a second. Hang on. Hold on. Guys, you might want to get ready to write this down, cause... okay. Ooh, man, shit, that's really hard to see. Hang on. There we go. Oh shit, you can't... Can you see the UID? I guess you can see the UID. There you go, UID. But yeah, I'm doing good. I started the week sick. Tuesday, I was fine. But I bruised myself something awful during archery. I released the bowstring very awkwardly, and so I like bruised right underneath my chin and my arm holding the bow. So it nicked my arm pretty good. And then today I learned that I have the opportunity to get a promotion starting in July if I do end up taking the job. So it's been an eventful week. Clocky's baked, toasted, zooted, clocked out. I know. Someone is moving furniture around me, and I don't know who it is, so I'm sorry if you hear like this low rumbling noise or anything. Anyways, just to make it a little easier for everybody, let me do this. Star Rail UID. There's my Star Rail UID, and then my Genshin UID I actually have memorized. Genshin UID. Let's see. There you go. Hopefully it's a little easier to copy if we do it this way. So, there you go. Because I don't know the next time I'm going to stream Genshin, but if you guys can send friend requests, that's totally fine. I have plenty of spaces on, like, both games. So, if there was anyone who wanted to become friends on either game or both, I will look at friend requests later. But heck yeah, I'm totally down for it. I've been playing a lot of Genshin on my off time. So if you see me online and you need and also my teapot is completely available, so if you wanted to do any battle pass stuff by collecting stuff from the teapot spirits and everything, you are welcome to do that as well. And if you see me online, you are welcome to like hop in if you need any materials or if you feel the resinless behavior coming in. I'm down for anything, so. So, there we go. Alright, I already see some friends. I'll check them later, so let's continue on with the story for the moment, and I'll check towards the end of stream. How's that sound? So anyways, let's continue with the story so I can make like progress on that. I will let you know, I am really only on Trailblaze level 60. I am like refusing to level up until I can get more materials to actually build up my characters to level 80. So if my characters are underleveled, I am very sorry. but I hope you don't mind too much.
Everyone, look! From here, you can see the most spectacular view of Dreamflux Reef.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
Huh.
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
Kami? Who's Kami? There's the birdies. Oh. I'll sit. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Everything seems to be quietly falling into place as if ordered by fate. You pass by here. You linger for a while, and you lose yourself in the luminescent moonlight ocean that songs have transformed into. I really need to get back into Genshin regularly. I really need to do some Sumeru and Fontaine stories. Well, if you need any Sumeru or Fontaine materials, I got you. I have, like, everything unlocked on the map right now. I've done all the world quests and everything, so go for it. Genshin ID get. Yeah, feel free to copy the Genshin UID and Star Rail UIDs that I posted earlier, so feel free to. Hi Pringles! Hello! How are you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. We're just playing some Honkai Star Rail here, but how's everything been on your end? I haven't had the chance to watch too many of your streams lately, but I need to watch a lot of people, but I do lurk around here and there. I always enjoy your streams, so yeah. I don't really do too many shout-outs anymore because I panic type and just mess it up a lot of the time. But yeah, for everyone who likes rhythm games, and Pringles is also really good at coming up with like on the technical side of coming up with like overlays or stuff through like you know, add-ons for your stream or everything. Pringles has been like fantastic at it. I once raided Pringles and it was literally chaos when I entered because the raid turned into a car crash. It was a lot of fun to see. So yeah, go follow Pringles. That's so valid. I did the same thing. I waited for a while, but I did my last equilibrium level increase. I'm too scared to. I'm gonna be stuck at like perpetually at level 60 until I can get more materials. I just wanted to say hi, but sadly I can't stay because spoilers. Oh shit, let me add you on Star Rail. Oh yeah, did you get the, can you see the chat earlier? Here, hold on. Let me do it again. Hold on, give me a second. There's the Star Rail, and then if you end up playing Genshin, there is that as well. So, just as a quick heads up for anyone who just joined in. So, yeah, of course! You're very fun to watch. You're a very fun streamer to watch. I need to play more rhythm games to justify, like, to play more and more, but I always have fun lurking in your streams, so. Felly, oh my gosh, hello, how are you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. We're just sharing UID, well, I'm sharing my UIDs at the moment, but I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry, Pringles, that you can't stay, but I hope that you enjoy Star Rail's story quest, and I'm getting sidetracked a lot today, so I'm not probably making a lot of progress today either, but it's okay. We're fine. But yeah, Felly, I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. How have you been? I hope you're doing well. We're just continuing on with the Penacony story, so I'm not that far in at all. I've been chatting a lot, so I hope everything's going well. Let's see. In a daze, you feel all your troubles melt away. Your soul's breath undulates with each hum of the song under this cold, artificial light. You almost fall asleep. Oh! Inside the dreamer's dream, you spy a towering dome in the twilight, a zephyr fluttering through the great wilderness, the vastness of the night sky as it spans the wastelands. The song finishes. Then the melody rings out again after a brief interlude, just like the never-ending string of interconnected dreams. That is so poetic. Oh my gosh. Let me actually continue on with... No! I don't want that. Okay, I want this. Let me actually continue the story.
There she is.
Hello. I'm not.
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below.
I'm at work,
Hypothesis was correct.
but I'll be lurking.
This place will
Or
cease
let
to
me know.
exist as the dream devours everything.
He started. Aw, thanks for the heads up for Felly Earth. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not far at all. I need to stop talking and actually play the game. Let's do this.
Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
Oh my god, the end is near. The sky is falling. Then why aren't you leaving?
I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics, and this is my life's work that I'm researching.
I'm already out of water. Uh-oh.
See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding Memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely.
She sounds kind of nerdish. Oh my
But the
gosh.
scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side. By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results. After 10 system hours, the Dream Flux Reef will cease to exist. Just like the melting of glaciers, everything will crumble and disintegrate.
Oh shit.
The dreams on that side of the void will fuse into one.
Oh my gosh, this is the dreams version of global warming.
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
Uh-oh. I don't think she's wrong.
There was something else that piqued my
What is that
interest.
rumbling?
Who is Madame Rosalina?
Feels like it's under me. I don't know.
Oh, do you
Sorry
know
for the
her
low
too?
rumbles. I don't know where it's
Are
coming
you
from.
also a fan of Memoria dynamics?
Feels like someone's either moving furniture or moving something on the ceiling, which is
We're
my floor.
very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Why, of course! She's an excellent scholar of Memoria dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers.
Okay, you're speaking words, but I don't exactly know what you're saying.
Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind.
I don't know what it is, but she has like a slight hint of Farazan in her tone of voice.
I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria.
Maybe I'm just gaslighting myself, but it does seem like I'm getting hints of Farazan in her tone of voice a little
I
bit.
felt it. The source is in the golden hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
To be fair, I am like a
Does
half
the name
Farazan
Madame
main.
Rosalina sound familiar to you?
Let's see. It was one of the nameless mentioned by the conductor.
That's right. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly
Oh
passing
no! I swear Felly and I have been watching a new person do the story every day for the past 2 weeks, and I've been crying right alongside them every time. This is gonna take a couple streams, I bet, but I do really enjoy the story of Honkai Star Rail, so I'm ready to cry. You're moving the body upstairs, nothing to worry about. Just the start to your IRL murder mystery. Oh my god, I'm gonna become Nancy Drew!
Miss Kami regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone.
Oh my gosh.
I bet she'd be really happy.
Hamster, you missed it. last Saturday, I played Nancy Drew, the Mystery of the Seven Keys, and I got jump scared, and it took me like over an hour to complete a puzzle because I was thinking too many little things when I really only needed to think a little broader, so it was it was a fun time. So my Nancy Drew skills are rusty, unfortunately, it looks like.
Perhaps.
And also we
Our
found out
destination
there's
is
a
the
chase
commercial
scene.
district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
Let's see. This is way bigger than I was expecting.
Let me go!
March? Oh, shit.
Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Aren't you the one that confronted Acheron?
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip?
Can you get a grip?
Mr. Yang and Miss Trailblazer, I've been waiting for you.
Wait, did I miss it? Or did you play it a second? No, this is the new one, The Mystery of the Seven Keys. So I played it 2 weeks ago, and then I played my second stream of it Saturday. So, no, I missed it. No, it's okay. The VODs are always there for you. The VODs are, I archive everything. The VODs are always there for you. I'm planning on playing it this Saturday, so if you have the time, you are more than welcome to join in, and I will catch you up to speed, no problem. So.
Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared, and I just wanted to calm him down. But...
Way to go, March. You scared him.
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
Well, this is how it turned out.
You scared him, then. Now you shall pay respect to March 7th, Ghost of Dreamflux Reef. Oh boy, you scared him this badly?
Ha ha, you're a regular comedian. He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Oh, excuse me. That yawn came out of nowhere. I'll be watching VODs this weekend and maybe Friday. Oh yeah, Spirit Hunter Hamster. You missed it in Spirit Hunter on Friday. We had to confront a ghost with a gun by eating shrooms. Toxic shrooms. I'm not even kidding on that one either. Oh my god. We had a gunfight with a ghost. It was glorious. Oh, I loved it.
Dear guest.
It was so silly.
This is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dreamflux Reef.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I?
Oh no!
I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the
What a lovely day. But alas, I am dehydration.
You're just dehydrated, kid. You must consume drink. I'm almost out of drink! Holy shit. I'm officially out of drink. But... Did you eat the shroom? Did you eat the shrooms? Did you? Hamster. Dehydration. I must obtain drink first. We lost a sound. I did have to eat the shrooms, actually. I did have to eat the shrooms to be able to see the ghost. I know this makes no sense, but I did have to eat the shrooms to see the ghost, to then shoot at the ghost, to then be shot at by the ghost. It was a fun time. It was a fun time. Let's see, what's wrong with sleeping in dreams?
Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters! All the dead are right here. All of them!
Uh-oh.
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Deception?
I'm asking questions.
Wait, Deception's crown. Hold on. God, we love the music in Penacony. Restores HP after being attacked, but additionally gains physical and fire type weaknesses and increases break damage. Oh, the state will be dispelled after being weak. I should have brought Herda. Damn, I have Jui, not Herda.
No need to rush. Patience breeds success.
Oh boy. You guys will see my shit builds now.
Answer me.
Sure, I'll play along.
Let's see.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Okay.
It's on me.
Mediocre.
It's time. Let's see.
Fail. 0 points.
Let's see. Let's just smack this one for now to get defense.
Spend freely. The dice have been cast.
Let's see.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Yeah, my aventurine is still a work in progress, but at least he can shield very well. So, that's all I care about. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that.
We're just having fun. What
Well
are you
done.
waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Let's see.
A test.
Oh, perfect.
Hedge your bets. No dirty. Watch your head.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Do you admit this crime?
More business, eh?
Answer me.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. It's slow, but we're getting there. Maybe I should replace with Herda. Let's do that.
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
I'm sorry. That shouldn't be funny, but that was funny. Just, he passed out. Oh my god.
See. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call.
Oh.
But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
There's a bench right there. He can fit on the bench.
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys.
Who the hell's Jessie? Does she have a
Everyone here is living a
teammate named
self-sufficient
James?
life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
What do you mean? Nancy, music shop proprietress. Okay, I gotta talk with Nancy. Hold on. Welcome. Oh, don't tell me we've got another guest visiting today. All these new faces in town, I can't keep track of them all. I heard lots of people are coming from the dreamscapes because of accidents. You look to be the same. Oh, I'm sorry. It's far too easy to natter on about yourself once you get to my age. Oh, she's old. Hold on. Let me give you a brief rundown of what we can do. I can't do an old lady voice. Never mind. I'll just keep my voice. We're the only band in all of the Dreamflux Fortress. I forgot. Dreamflux Fortress. All of our staff here are talking automated instruments, just like me. Our main trade is also in automated instruments. For just a few Afalfa credits, customers can take home the instrument of their choice and have it play for you at home. Of course, I, personally, am not for sale. We also sell our own vinyl records here. Come here and flip through some if you're ever bored or feeling down in the dumps. I mean, after all, our store motto is, bring joy in the world through music. Yeah, I'll see the products. What the hell is that? Broken Strings Roar. When used, the ally's character in the highest current attack deals 35% more damage in the next battle, and their likelihood of being attacked by enemy targets is increased greatly. Go ahead, flash your sharp knives, Cut my feeble heartstrings, nail me to my coffin and bury me. Rock and roll will never die. I will... That was lightning. Lightning just shot out when I said that. We're getting rain. Oh, it's probably rain that's outside, not someone moving furniture. It's probably the rain. But I just had like a lightning thing too. Oh boy, here we go. Rock and roll will never die. That's just straight up thunder. That is straight up thunder. Oh no, if the power goes out, I'm so sorry. I will return with a song and become the roar in the lowest depths of your nightmares. You can kill the guitar, but you can never bury the roar of fury! Oh my god. Let me get some music. Hold on. Let me get all the music. Thank you, Nancy. Bye, Nancy. Oh, this is a cute little bar area.
You handle a stroke of genius like this.
It's better than my build. If the power goes out, we'll create a we will create a wild don't create a conspiracy, please. Let's see, Jessie. Hi, Jessie.
Evening, Jessie. Is it evening?
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
How long have I been passed out?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
Sweet Dreams
This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
A Halovian lady?
That must be Robin. She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems.
Oh, sorry, my eyes are itchy.
I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived.
Oh.
I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himiko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Oh my god, it's already been like 2 hours and we've barely made a dent in the story. Oh no. Let's do what we can. Okay, we're in focus mode right now. We're in focus mode. We're gonna do a lot of the story and then we'll do like fun amenity stuff in a bit. But...
This is where we split up. She can't be too far away.
She's literally right there, March.
So that's how it is.
Oh, who are you?
I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase.
Answer!
What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Focus indeed. Focus! We must focus.
Here they are.
Oh my god!
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's currently in charge of the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
So we have Misha, we have Micah. And then there's actually like a Mika in Genshin Impact. You know, you kind of look like, I don't know, Mika's dad or something. You have the same color palette.
To meet the nameless.
You know us?
Mika, Misha, Mika,
I've been
Micah,
keeping an eye
Mika,
on you since the day you arrived in
Misha.
Penacony.
I'm so sorry.
We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper?
Gravekeeper?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
Aww.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
Oh.
So, guardian of sorts.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
I do?
An important guest?
Robin?
Who could it be?
Possibly Robin?
This way, please. The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
Oh, come on, let me get... Thank you. Alright, where are we going?
I remember when this place was all...
I'm assuming I'm going the right way. It's Robin! It's probably the actual Robin! Oh my gosh.
There she is.
It really is her! Miss Robin!
Robin!
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
Aww.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives.
Aww.
Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony.
True Harmony.
Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child.
Aww.
They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family.
Oh.
If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings.
Aww.
But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength. And me, an old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
Aww.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality.
Snap back to reality.
But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No, and Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic.
Oh, that's so
You
sweet.
see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams, because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
She's so
Relieved
sweet.
to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there.
Because it's like
I'm
a
really
death.
Sorry about that.
It's like a death, not a disappearance.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
Oh no.
The Sweet Dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward.
Oh my god, the thunder's like thundering.
Whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here. The land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Guys, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm worried the power's gonna go out. So we're gonna hold on as long as we can, but I'm warning you now, do not be surprised if like the stream just suddenly ends, goes kaput. So, because I am seeing lightning, I am hearing thunder, the rain is pitter-pattering on my windows, so it's only a matter of time before the power just gives out. So we'll see what happens, but keep your fingers crossed.
Hearing you speak,
just saying.
It sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream. It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the Sweet Dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Robin's out here being the true advocate of harmony.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin?
I think I'll just go to bed now. I'll be lurking. Well, thanks for staying as long as you did, Lappy. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the lurk. Thank you so much for staying as long as you did. Get some good rest. Sorry if the power might go out. Hope that the weather's not too bad where you're at. And enjoy the lurk. I really appreciate it. You'll have a good one, and we'll see you in the next stream, whichever stream you pop in on next.
Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
I'd heard about what happened to the Xianzhou Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless, I cannot accept
Look at her
my home
eyes.
is moving towards the
So
very
pretty.
opposite of what the harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer. I've decided to forgo my role and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Oh shit. 11 system hours until the Charmony Festival.
Look here, brother. A little bird.
Baby Robin? And Sunday?
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove.
Aww.
But Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
Aww.
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling.
Thanks for the somewhat
Let's take it
surprising
with
stream.
us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
The storm seems to be over for now. Oh, that's good, Lappy. I'm glad to hear. I guess it's coming in full force here. I'll have to check the Doppler radar to see.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
A cage? But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Let's see.
Oh.
What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? To the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert.
I mean, that is a really pretty bird.
Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to rescue it?
Who is that voice?
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Why?
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered and can't sing, it didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage. Birds, they should be flying free in the sky.
Like Robin should.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights, so that they look like shooting stars. We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature over generations. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground, so to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air. After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
I like how this thing is. I like how this guy is listed as a kind voice, but this sounds anything less than. This does not sound anything like kind.
So.
Sounds like scheming.
Birds aren't born to fly.
I'm hearing fire trucks.
Find a way to do it through their determination, right?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
Oh, jeez.
That's an interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live. No matter what.
I'm seeing the imagery here with Robin a little bit.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true in their own way.
Oh boy.
We'll take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
Yeah. But Mr. Gopherwood?
Mr. Gopherwood?
There's one thing I don't quite understand.
Mr. Gopherwood?
And what might that be, my son?
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end? I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky? Only to see them crash to the ground and die?
The imagery. Oh, damn.
Talking in your sleep, birdie? Time to wake up.
Gallagher? Who's he talking to? He's talking to Sunday! Ah! He is alive! Okay, so Robin and Sunday are still alive, along with Firefly. But why is he with Gallagher?
Huh? Need a hand?
Oh, after the standoff they had last go around. Oh no.
I'm still alive?
Yeah. Happy about that.
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
Oh, he just wants his sister to be safe.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask.
Gallagher's over here not giving a shit.
Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
Yeah, quite literally.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the Watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Made the right choice.
You are aware of my plan and see through my act. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Oh my god. Like, yeah, I literally just made you think you died, but yeah, let's work together. The dynamic.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side.
Oh.
Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Ambition.
Show me Robin first.
Oh.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Huh? That's a little off the mark there. That's not Robin.
What's your trick this time?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
She looks so ingy.
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak Family Head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
What is happening? I want to know the plan. Moments later. Oh, these are the graves?
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
The Nameless?
Rosalina and Tiernan.
The Nameless.
When Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars.
The former Trailblazers.
They were the heroes who saved Astana, and their names deserve to be immortalized, not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Oh no.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned.
Moment of silence.
Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Astana, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the swarm.
Oh no.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
It's gonna be one of our names, I bet.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday.
Hi, Gallagher.
Here we meet again.
Welcome back.
Everyone from the Astral Express.
And Robin.
Robin.
Oh, he's so excited to see his sister. He's so relieved. Damn, I wanted a cutscene of just him, like, hugging his sister, just being so excited that she's alive. Aw. I will talk to Gallagher in just a second. Let me talk to everybody else first.
I brought Gallagher here. It's time to face the truth.
Everyone's got their role. I'm curious to see whose role is who.
Huh. The atmosphere sure is livened up with all these people in here.
Poor Misha's just oblivious. I love
Well,
Misha.
I did my job.
What did I say,
gathered
Mika? I
everyone
meant
here.
Misha.
Gallagher will explain the rest to you. Take care.
And then I want to see these two.
Brother.
There's no need for words. You're safe, and that's all that matters.
Aww. He's so sweet. Yeah, let's talk with Gallagher. We must focus. I will explore later, but today we focus.
I promised to give the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our business first. What do you say? That sounds sensible enough. Since you went through the trouble of gathering the family head, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gallagher?
I have gathered you all here today.
Oh, is it that obvious?
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
You're right, Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything. The siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. So it's only fair that I answer your questions. Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself. I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef.
Oh.
The deputy of the Watchmaker. And the one who sent out that invitation.
Oh,
As Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my greetings to you all.
Hello.
History fictionologist? So what, everything you told us was made up?
Well, don't worry. Almost everything I shared was true. Well, except for the part about the family accepting me back.
I double-checked with Micah, and everything he said about the family, the Watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
Oh.
Thank you for your understanding. Now let's get down to business.
To defeat
I'm sure you're all wondering
the
why I went
Huns.
through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy. Inviting different factions, stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony. Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you. The Stellaron.
It's always the Stellaron in the
The
end.
Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs of contamination whatsoever.
We're in a dream. Everything can change,
You're
I bet.
totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
The Stellaron has been completely sealed. Someone is manipulating. You're pulling our leg again, aren't ya? Ain't ya? Let's see.
How keen.
Someone is manipulating
Well,
the
what
Stellaron.
should I say? I expected nothing less from the person here who is the most familiar with Stellarons.
I mean, not really. I just have one in my body, but that doesn't mean I know it.
The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone as the sea, creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island.
Okay.
To achieve this feat, without the
The
help
bruise
of
on
an
my neck is
emanator
really
of
itchy.
remembrance or enigmata, the only way is to use a Stellaron.
Ugh.
And that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish. It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower. I'm sure you get what I'm hinting at. In Azdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
Oh.
The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
It all started a long time ago, back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. That's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play.
Okay.
The Stellaron first entered the Asdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power, and most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives. The turning point came after Tiernan's death. With 2 of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour System's family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person. They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony. Those 3 eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form within the dreamscape. Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland? It's people's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape. It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape, and gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream. Confusion, laziness, and cowardice, weaknesses that plague humanity, were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous one. Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose.
Okay.
At my wit's end, I had
Sorry,
to
I'm not
use
talking
the
that
power
much.
of the
I'm trying to
Enigmata.
focus on the
I
story
sought
here.
refuge in this chaotic realm. Over the years, I created a meme within this dream for our use. Dormancy. That's its real name.
Dormancy.
We exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
Dormancy.
So this is the true meaning of the impossible. You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster and draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions engage in a struggle for the legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal themselves.
Yeah, we still need to figure out who the goddamn traitor is. No, his real name is Sleepy. Dormancy's his middle name.
So,
Sleepy,
the
Dormancy,
just
Death.
A facade.
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
If that's the case, where is the Stellaron now?
Yeah, where is it?
That's a question for Mr. Wings.
Oh,
The Stellaron
Sunday.
is still under the family's control, and as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds all the answers.
All right, come on, Sunday. Oh, Micah's gone. Hey, I need to talk to you, my guy.
Are you done talking? So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
Oh!
As I suspected. It's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the sweet dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
As for the person who employed its power, it is in fact Mr. Gopherwood, the current Dream Master.
Mr. Gopherwood, like in the flashback.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Did you conduct your own investigation already?
Correct. When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister...
He looks so tired.
Apart from you.
Poor Sunday.
Gopherwood was my second suspect.
Confronting me first turned out to be a smart move on your part.
I didn't have other options. The Dream Master has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him.
Really?
Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me. And I didn't want it all to end like this.
Oh, it's such a shame when it's always the mentor of, like, other characters.
What do you mean by that?
Being, like, the parent, basically.
To be honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds.
Cancer of all worlds.
We grew up as orphans, and were adopted by the family when they came to help. Mr. Gopherwood recognized our potential and brought us to Penacony.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I can take somebody called Mr. Gopherwood seriously as the main villain. I'm sorry. Gopherwood? That sounds like a character from Paradise Killer, like similar to Witness to the End, or Carmelina Silence, or what's another one? One Last Kiss, you know? Mr. Gopherwood.
But I can't just stand by and watch Mr. Gopherwood become an enemy of the Harmony.
Punch him in the face.
I won't use my voice.
I don't even know what he looks like. I don't even know what he looks like.
I won't
I want to see Mr. Gopherwood.
No matter who the traitor is.
To judge if I want to punch him in the face.
Give me. I won't let the Charmony Festival become an event that destroys Harmony itself.
Poor Sunday just looks so freaking tired.
We're the paradise in our dreams.
Aww.
Indeed. For the paradise in our dreams.
So we're all kind of on the same
As
side.
the head of the Oak family, I'm responsible for ensuring Penacony's promising future. Robin and I will head into the sweet dream and confront the Dream Master.
Oh boy.
And if it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the Harmony, I'll fight alongside you. We'll put the Charmony Festival on hold and make sure Mr. Gopherwood pays for his blood debt.
With his own blood.
The enemies you're about to face aren't like this old dog here, who can barely even bark. Since our interests are aligned, why don't we team up?
I want this
maybe,
plan.
just maybe, we'll have a shot at success.
That sounds good.
We have always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors. And there's no reason to stop now.
Yes. Listen, you'd become a villain too if your parents named you Gopherwood. You know what? You're right. You're right. But it's still a very punchable in the face name. Okay, I'm gonna hop off. Have a good rest of stream. Hey, thanks again, Ignis, for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Hey, Brian. Hey, thanks again, Ignis, so much for the raid. I definitely appreciate it. You have a good night and get some good rest, and we will see you in the next stream that you pop in on. So have a good one, and we'll see you later. Also, hello again, Brian. How are you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. Oh, thank you for the head pats, Ignis. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we Nameless won't back down from the challenge. Isn't that right, Miss Trailblazer?
Hello, Great Valeska. Everyone has been calling me my, Purpleska. It rolls off the tongue very well. Who said that first? I can't remember off the top of my head, but Purpleska. But I'll take Great Valeska too, it's perfect. How are you doing, Brian? I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for stopping by. Let's see, ain't nothing to fear no more. We'd win, hell yeah. Heroes never back down. Peace was never an option. Going up against the Dream Master? Nah, I'd surrender. Nah. We'll win.
That line actually makes me a bit nervous.
I'll win.
Rest assured, sitting on the sidelines isn't in our nature. Mr. Sunday, Miss Robin, I'm willing to accompany you on behalf of the Astral Express. Having a third party present should help with negotiations. And could make all the difference if things get ugly.
Heck yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
I'll help out too.
Thank you all very much.
The Charmony Festival is about to start.
Oh.
And time is against us. We must hasten.
We must hasten.
Everyone, let's gather over here. We still need to make some preparations.
Hi, Welt. He's just standing there a little menacingly.
I may have been quick to step up to the plate, but confronting the Dream Master could be a very dangerous affair.
Alaska's natural state. Nah, I will win. I will win. I will succeed. I will achieve.
Huh? Even you're saying that, Mr. Yang? How powerful is that Dream Master?
I don't know.
He's the leader of the families of Penacony, and he has the entire power of the Harmony behind him.
Popping my knuckles here.
Not to mention the Stellaron in his possession. We must proceed with great caution.
Oh, please. We've dealt with Stellarons before. We'll win.
Maybe you can just stay behind this time, Mr. Yang?
What? Why?
No, that won't.
You're the strongest of the group,
Even if we
Yang.
count Robin as an ally, something felt off about Mr. Sunday just now. Although, I can't quite put my finger on it. I have to make sure he won't turn against us when things start to get dicey.
Oh, is Sunday gonna betray us? Oh, shit.
You're still carrying the keepsake the IPC envoy gave you, right? May I borrow it for a moment?
Oh, is Sunday gonna betray us? Yeah, you can have this.
I knew it.
What do you need it for?
As I suspected, this chip Aventurine gave to you is actually a miniature transmitter.
Oh.
If I'm right, he intends to use it to track your location or contact you when needed. As it so happens, this may actually be of some use in the current situation.
Aventurine? Is he still alive?
Yeah, you got
And what does
sliced
he
by
have to do with our mission
Acheron.
to confront the Dream Master?
Well, he's in limbo right now. He'll be
Remember
fine.
what I said earlier? Working with the IPC is a way to keep the family in check. If negotiations go south and the family show their true colors by going after the Stellaron, I'll use this transmitter to send a message to the IPC. It'll be just the opportunity the IPC ambassador was hoping for. The only question mark in all of this is Aventurine's current status. But the IPC is always listening, especially senior strategic investment department heads like him. Getting the message across shouldn't be a problem.
Good luck to you, Welt.
Well, you take care too. If anything goes wrong, don't worry about me. Just make sure to seal the Stellaron.
Himiko's got a giant laser. We'll be fine.
Spoken like a true hero.
Great Valeska. Great Valeska.
Even if the Dream Master is innocent, the family's corruption runs deep. I won't make the same mistake Mikhail did. Let's wish him the best of luck.
Don't you have something else to tell us, Gallagher?
Why would you say so?
Before we departed, the conductor asked us to inquire about the three nameless in Penacony. We've already collected intel about Rosalina and Tiernan, so the only one left is Legwork.
Legwork?
If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah.
We've already met him somewhere, haven't we?
Don't tell me your legwork.
It's not enough to say meet, but the answer is pretty obvious. After all, I've hinted at it in quite an evident way. I've been watching over you ever since I received the reply from the Astral Express.
Oh.
And I've seen the great effort you all put into linking different realms together across the cosmos. And now, after getting this far all in one piece, you have truly proven yourselves.
We are worthy.
Miss Himiko, were you the one who repaired the Express and got it sailing through the cosmos again?
Yes.
And you two, young Nameless.
Yes.
You have very interesting life stories and extraordinary skills.
We try our best. Aw, you're making me blush with these flatteries. Keep them coming. Of course my reputation precedes me. Believer in the galactic baseballer supremacy! Hell yeah. Nah, keep the flatteries coming.
I don't know much about my life story, but I do have extraordinary skills.
She's a pretty good shielder.
You're full of energy. Please send my regards to the conductor, Pom Pom.
Pom Pom.
Please let them know that their friend had fond memories from his time aboard the Express, which he reminisced on every time he had a good drink. As for the last nameless, he embarked, disembarked, and embarked again, traveling in a great circle, ending up back where he started. On his deathbed, he told me to find the Astral Express and deliver an invitation to the future nameless. He left behind a special gift, a true legacy. Something that belongs only to the successors of the Trailblaze.
Oh.
Come with me. Now is the time to reveal it.
Gimme. What is it? Oh, what is it? Let me see.
Back here again.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, old friend. Like you've still got so much to say and do.
Gallagher's character is definitely growing on me a lot more than I thought. It was growing on me even when I thought that he was the traitor. So getting this kind of development's very interesting. I like it.
Kept my promise. Brought the future Trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were
Firefly.
so obsessed with that train. But I remember your last words.
Last words?
Don't let us down, old man.
Don't let us down, old man. What? Oh!
What's happening?
What? The theater?
Go ahead. His resting place lies in the garden up ahead.
Oh, the garden. Okay, I thought that was the theater. I thought that was the theater. Am I going crazy? Or is that up higher?
The first and last nameless of Penacony.
Oh.
Mikhail Char Lake, the watchmaker.
Ah. How do I get over there? Okay. Oh, look at the sky. Look at the... look at that! Oh my god, that's like the... Oh, that is so cool. Hang on. Okay, I want to see the nameless real quick, and then maybe we'll end it. I'm not entirely sure. We didn't do a whole lot this stream. I'll be more productive in the next stream, but yeah, we didn't do shit this go around except for one measly fight. So... But I'm really excited for this story. I heard it's really good. I heard it's really long from my coworker who also plays this game. Oh. Hold on, let me get these. What is this? Wait, is somebody sitting there? Oh my god, somebody's sitting there. Beneath the sea surface of Memory Zone, in a garden closest to the full moon in the water, an elderly man rests on a recliner, enveloped in utter silence. The watchmaker, Mikhail Char Legwork, has passed into the endless, timeless dream, where no sound could ever awaken him.
Sure enough.
Oh.
The watchmaker is the third nameless. Even I could guess that one.
Oh no.
The legacy he left behind was a dream bubble.
Oh.
I believe inside that bubble, there's something that holds meaning only for the nameless. After all, when I checked its contents, I found nothing inside.
You did plenty. There's a lot to this
Maybe
story.
Some Trailblaze runes? Even more mysterious than me.
Yeah, no, we're checking this out.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look-see. As the words cease, Himiko nods ever so slightly in your direction. You take a deep breath, steady your mind, and turn your gaze towards the watchmaker. That's kind of eerie that he's just there, you know what I mean? Touch the dream bubble in Mikhail's hand. I can't believe that's actually Mikhail! He's just gone. Wow. You press your hands against the dream bubble, and the thick, viscous memoria converges under strain, then stretches outward from your fingertips. As if weaving a delicate web, it gently cradles your palm. A chill travels from your fingertips, carrying with it a myriad of vibrant and intertwined memories, as experience would suggest. But this time, you see nothing at all. Take a deep breath and try to read the dream bubble again. The dream bubble is clearly extraordinary. Perhaps the approach was wrong, you think, holding your breath and closing your eyes. With one knee to the ground, you press your forehead against the thin film coated in memoria. Yet before you, there remains an abyss of darkness. No crimson sun descending upon snow-scaped mountains, no gentle laughter, no twinkling stars, no echoes of swords clashing, and most of all, no traces of trailblaze. There is nothing, and nothing is there. Indubitably, this is but an empty dream bubble.
Wait, what's going on?
What is going on? I lost this game of Who's the Protagonist. Never played Honkai Star Rail before. Hi Barley, hello, how are you doing? Just a lot of different characters and a lot of different stories. I am enjoying the Penacony story so far.
Seriously? There's nothing inside this dream bubble? How could a dream bubble be empty?
Maybe it's a trap? A decoy?
Just as I suspected.
Maybe it died along with him?
That old man always had this strange belief in the nameless and the trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that confidence from. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. But this empty dream bubble is so typical of him. He was always full of weird fantasies and incomprehensible romanticism.
I'm good. Happy you're having fun. Yeah, I like Honkai Star Rail. It's very fun. But yeah, we are just continuing the Penacony chapter. I had been caught up since the last update, so now I'm actually catching up because I haven't played the game in a hot minute. So...
Mischievous old man. Well, I didn't expect him to leave anything concrete behind anyway.
Hey, Pokey, thank you so much for the cool shades. I appreciate it.
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher. I'm sure Mikhail has left us the most precious thing of all.
Don't start getting all philosophical on me, all right?
We're trying our best.
Just as Mikhail believes in the nameless of the future, we unconditionally believe in the nameless of the past.
Oh, hey, it's
How
Miss
could they
Pizza
leave with
Cutter.
regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they loved?
I don't even have her. Oh, I want her.
There must be something contained in this dream bubble. It's just we haven't figured it out yet. You also have faith in the Watchmaker, don't you, Gallagher?
Well, I'm a follower of the Enigmata. My philosophy forbids me to have faith in anything.
Oh, interesting.
That's why I understand what faith means in the path of Trailblaze. And I also want to know what he left behind. I'll leave it to you guys then.
Let's see.
Can I borrow your pet? I need to make a trip back to Golden Hour and check
Sleepy?
something at the Dreamscape sales store.
The Dreamscape sales store. Yes, your pet dragon.
It's for Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
Where are we going? Cutscene? Boot Hills POV! What? Huh? What?
Welcome to the Reverie Hotel. How can I help you?
Are we gonna play it? Oh my god! Are we gonna be able to play as Boot Hill? Gimme! Hold on, gimme!
Greetings. We're the Nameless from the Astral Express, and we'd like to check in.
The Astral Express? but I thought...
Yes.
Oh my god.
My companion's already checked in. My name is Dan Heng, and I believe my personal information is recorded in your system.
What was it? Yeah, I remember your last stream of Honkai. You spent a lot of it watching and going nuts about the trailer? I was dead confused. No, that wasn't Honkai. That was Genshin. That was Genshin Impact. They're made by the same company, but that was Arlecchino's story quest from Genshin Impact. This is Honkai Star Rail. This is a different game. So,
I see, but your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a change of plans.
Now the plans have changed again.
And you are...
I'm here for
Me?
fun.
I'm Pom Pom. A new nameless who's also with the Astral Express.
I'm Pom Pom! He's impersonating Pom Pom!
He's my fellow trailblazer. We responded to the family's invitation before he boarded the express, so he wasn't registered in your system. Is it possible to accommodate him as well?
Oh my god.
You what?
Oh my god. This is amazing. Ignore me then. No, you're fine. You're fine. Pom Pom. This is great.
I see. Another one of the Nameless had a similar situation. Seems like a lot of people are joining the Trailblaze these days.
Yeah, we're turning into a very popular group.
Since there's a precedent, it shouldn't be a problem. Just give me a second to contact your companions.
Oh, thank you. Oh shit, yeah, we're dead, technically. Oops.
I'm sorry, dear guests, but it seems I'm unable to reach the other members of the Astral Express.
That's right, I forgot we're technically dead.
What do you mean by unable to reach them?
They're dead.
My apologies.
Technically.
This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this. However, the system indicates that those guests are still in the dreamscape.
How about this? Give me their room number, and we'll go check on them ourselves.
He says in the most non-suspicious way possible.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I need to verify both of your identities before I can share any guest information.
How about you just wake up someone? Let's say, Welt?
Oh, wait, no, that's not a good idea.
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules regarding forced awakening. It cannot be done without the proper clearance.
So nothing works, huh? What's your solution then? Are you saying we sleep here? At the reception?
What is this acting? Pom Pom, what sharp teeth you have! And what metallic arms you have!
Please
and what
be
fancy
patient.
guns you have!
We need to contact your companions in order to confirm your identities.
Goddamn.
And now it seems you need to confirm our identities before you can contact our companions.
It seems so.
Fudge.
Fudge.
Nothing personal, but if you can't handle this, go find someone else who can.
He's a Karen.
Please calm down, dear guests.
He's a Karen.
I do recall that Mr. Sunday, the Oak family head, personally handled this issue earlier. Oh, please wait a moment while I contact him.
You also can't contact him.
I don't think she's trying to give us a hard time. She really just doesn't know what to do.
I have a bad feeling about this. You tried to contact them on the express earlier, but they didn't respond.
They're all dead.
Something doesn't seem right. I need to leave for a moment. You can stay here with the receptionist.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Sure thing. Just don't keep me waiting forever.
Please tell me he goes on this, like, wild goose chase while Dan Heng's in the actual express. And then he comes back when Dan Heng comes back at, like, the exact same time. He seems like that kind of character.
Dan Heng seems pretty worried about his companions.
Oh my god, wait.
I should give him some space. Stressing out about it won't help anything.
Oh my god, wait. broken arrow. Oh my god. Oh my god! Did he just... Bro, did you just eat your bullet? Did you just eat your bullet? I mean, I guess that's a source of iron. Oh my god, look at him! He's such a menace to society, I love it! I can't wait to pull for him. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Robin! I can't wait to pull for him! Hold on, I wanna... Can you do any of your other animations, sir? Please? I wanna see you eat the bullet again, or like, what your other animation is! Please! Please, he looks so silly, I love it! Oh my god, he literally just eats his bullet like it's a snack! Like it's a fucking candy! Wait. Oh my god. Oh my, look at that pose. Strike a pose. Yes! I can't wait for him. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. This is way too much fun.
Locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded. Oh my god. I wanna fight. I wanna fight. Let me fight as him, please. I wanna fight!
The Charmony Festival is about to start! I'm so excited!
Hey, you guys here for the Charmony Festival too?
Well, I didn't come all the way here specially for the festival. Honestly, I don't really even know what it's about, but I heard it's a lot of fun!
Well, back in my homeworld, Anaria, we have festivals like that all the time. My dad threw me a birthday party one time.
Rude.
It was just as extravagant as the Charmony Festival.
Rude. I was just shooting it in the lobby a little bit. I wasn't aiming it at anybody. I'm glad you're having fun shooting innocents. Oh, I misread that. I thought you said I was like shooting the children. Listen, the reception was empty. It was fine. It was like a sideshow, like a carnival sideshow. It's fine.
Oh, come on. The Charmony Festival is a once-in-an-amber era event. How can a birthday party compare?
Well, you never know, right? Maybe on her world, birthdays only happen once in Amber Era. Anyway, let's forget about that.
He sounds so awkward.
Have you heard about the, unsettling things happening in the dreamscape?
Unsettling things? What could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
It better not ruin the Charmony Festival! I've been looking forward to it!
Relax. With a big event like this, there's bound to be lots of gossip and rumors. Don't worry. If anything does happen, the family will be on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a relief. I didn't come all this way to see the festival go down the drain. Well, looks like I won't get any fudging clues out of these two.
Fudging clues?
They're clueless.
I love it. He's so silly. It's so good. See, there's no one there. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Negligent use of a firearm, still a crime. Listen, I can do what I want.
Is there a record of your stay from last month? Greetings. I'm Cody of the Bloodhound family, head of security for the hotel. How may I assist you?
I like your hair, Cody.
So, there's something I wanted to ask about. I've been hearing some unsettling rumors about certain incidents that might affect the Charmony Festival. Do you think there's anything to be worried about? I've traveled all the way from the Hayai Federation, and I don't want my trip to
Hayai?
What do you mean?
Wait, you haven't heard?
I'm not sure where you heard those rumors, but they're completely baseless. I can assure you, as a representative of the Bloodhound family, that everything is going smoothly for the Charmony Festival.
Okay, sure.
At present, all of the families are focused on making sure the festival starts on time. Even the Dream Master himself has arrived. So don't worry, your trip won't be in vain.
Ah, that's a relief to hear. She doesn't appear to be acting. So, it seems that even the hotel staff...
Hey, Z! How are you doing? Hey, thanks so much for stopping by. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna be ready to probably end it here soon, so I'm sorry you caught, like, towards the end of it, but until, like, the next place I can actually access my menu, so you might have a little bit. We're continuing the Penacony...
Back already?
We're continuing the Penacony chapter of, Honkai Star Rail. So, we're just having fun. Is this entire game set in a dream world? The Penacony chapter is. However, Boot Hill and Don Hung here are actually in reality. But if you have, like, a way to rent a room like a hotel room, almost, then you have the ability to go into, like, this pool that will put you in the dreamscape. So basically, like, Gallagher, our character, all the other characters that you've seen earlier are in the dream world right now. However, Don Hung and Boot Hill are in reality right now. So they're in the actual world, not in dreams. And this is only in regards to the Penacony chapter. We've had, like, Bellabog and the Xiancho Lafu. They were also set in reality, so it's just this chapter that takes place in, like, dream world stuff. So it's okay. I listened to audio on the drive home too. Oh, thank you. That means a lot.
Hasn't she returned yet?
Well, thanks for stopping by, and I appreciate you still commenting on everything. I'm glad that you had me on in the background. I hope you're doing well, Z. I very much appreciate it. You coming in and lurking, that's totally fine. I want you to be safe while driving, for sure. I actually did that yesterday when I was doing grocery shopping and listening on Nick's stream. I was lurking while doing my grocery shopping.
Nope.
It was great.
I'm starting to wonder if sending her to contact Sunday was a good idea. Neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening in the dreamscape, and wherever we go, all we see is people enjoying themselves. Definitely not a good sign.
Not a good sign.
I agree. Another unusual thing is that the Oak family is supposed to be in charge of organizing the council and managing everything inside and outside the dreamscape. However, I walked around the hotel but didn't meet a single member of the Oak family on such an important day.
Well, I'll be forked. If I remember correctly,
I'll be
the
forked.
head of the Oak family is that Sunday guy, right?
I'll be forked? Are you serious, Boot Hill? Stop it. I love him. Let me put him in the party.
We shouldn't linger here too long. Let's go back to the Express for now.
Not so fast. Have you ever robbed the IPC, bro?
Bro?
If you run away now, everyone will be chasing after you.
Have you robbed the IPC, bro?
Are you suggesting we sit here and do nothing?
I wouldn't say do nothing, but let's stay put for now. Even if the family has ulterior motives, they couldn't have anticipated us showing up here. We're the surprise factor for them.
Heck yeah. He's thinking. Oh my gosh. Did I end? Oh, I thought I accidentally hit the stop streaming button. I don't know why.
They don't want to
That was
attract unwanted attention from certain outsiders, so they won't do anything reckless. See?
Sounds like the Matrix,
IPC
yeah.
lackeys are keeping a close eye on this hotel.
You did chat a few times. I did, but that was like before I went into the grocery store to start getting my groceries, and then after I put all my groceries in the car and before I drove off. So I did like a quick chat, and then I chatted a little bit while I was unpacking my groceries, because the grocery store I went to was only like 20 minutes away from my apartment, so.
If I were a family member, I'd find an official excuse and keep the surprise factors here. If we just wait here, that would be like walking into their trap.
Of course, we don't need to walk into their trap. I gave a backup plan to the memo keeper.
Ooh.
If it turns out we won't be allowed to enter the dreamscape, she'll order a drink for me in the VIP lounge at the hotel. In reality...
Okay.
A secret signal.
That's right.
Oh, a concrete object can indeed help the memo keeper establish a connection with you. But Boot Hill, if you have more backup plans in the future, I hope you'll let me know in advance.
He sounds so upset.
I'm sorry, but it's one of my quirks. I have too many unreliable friends. And if I reveal that I have backup plans, things can go awry. And that would leave all backup plans completely useless.
Fair enough.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
Okay.
This is where my street smarts come into play.
How far do we have left from Boot Hill's street? I think... What time is it? It's about like, what, 3 hours, 30 minutes? I think I might have to end it here, because it's like 11 o'clock my time right now. I have to like lean over to look at my clock. I hope you guys don't mind. I think I'm probably going to end it here. As he eats yet another one of his goddamn bullets. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. So that way we can enjoy a little more of the story next time. I hope that's alright with you. I hope I can leave right in here. You know what? I'll just keep it like here. And then we'll transition. We'll just have the music on in the background. So yeah, anyways, we'll end it here, and then we'll end the stream with Boot Hill, and then we will start the stream next time I play this game with Boot Hill. It'll be perfect. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic. So, we got a little bit more lore dump stuff. I'm hoping the latter half of it will definitely be able to get more progress, more like intense stuff, kind of like similar to what happened with adventuring on the first half of the Penacony stuff. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, Z. I very much appreciate it. He kind of looks like a cowboy Sephiroth, does he? I guess in a way. You know who he kind of reminds me of a little bit? The color, not the attire, obviously, but like the red in the eye and then the black and white hair gives me Arlecchino vibes. Just a little bit. Not the attitude, not the outfit, but the eyes and then the hair, like the color palette gives me Arlecchino vibes a little bit, so it's very interesting. Thanks for the lovely stream. You made such good progress. Okay, that's good. I'm hoping I will obviously play it next week to continue on with the story. So we'll see how far we can go, for sure. Thanks for the stream. Have a good night. Yeah, thank you guys for staying. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thanks for staying. How many people do I have in my chat right now? Let's see. Who can we raid? If we have enough people. Give me a second. I'm gonna be lagging a bit because I opened up a internet browser, and for some reason, Honkai Star Rail does not like that. So give me a second to double check and make sure how many people I've got to see who we can raid. Don't go anywhere, please. Awesome. Let's see who is available to... Oh, you know what? Oh, shoot, there's a lot of people live right now. Wait, there's a lot of people live right now playing. Oh, yeah, because of Withering Waves. You know what? How about this? Let's raid... We haven't raided Daijin in a hot minute. Let's raid Daijin because he actually came in a little bit and then lurked. So we're gonna raid Daijin. Heckin' disappears. Yeah, let's raid Daijin and watch a little bit of Withering Waves. How about that? So let's do it. We'll raid Daijin. So, if you guys want to see the new game Wuthering Waves that's coming out, a lot of people are going to call it like a competitor to Genshin or something like that, because it's got like very similar vibes in terms of how to play the game and stuff like that. I'm actually going to play it after I end stream here too, so I'm going to play just a teeny bit of it and then go to bed. So make sure it's at least installed. But tomorrow we are playing more Paradise Killer, Friday more Spirit Hunter, and Saturday more Nancy Drew. So just be on the lookout for a lot of stuff, and I'll be excited to. I'm just playing Wuthering Waves like by myself, but what's Wither? Oh, Wuthering Waves. It's actually WUTHER. So, but anyways. Yeah, we're just gonna watch a little bit of Daijin. I might lurk a little bit, so I might not be too chatty because I'm also gonna go and play the game a bit. But yeah, thank you guys for staying as long as you did. I really appreciate it, and we'll just enjoy the lurks and the stream and everything. So I don't have any raid messages, so as always, so just spam your favorite emotes. But thank you guys again. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all later. So bye. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow.